Surfs here, and another shave video this time. Today we are going to be trying out for the first time from Pearl Safety Razor, or Pearl Shaving Company, a two-piece T12-1B. And there have been a lot of requests for this razor for me to try out, and to be honest, I have not tried the Pearl close comb razor yet. And I can tell you right away, oh, and it comes with a Supermax Platinum blade, but I won't be using that blade today. I want to use a blade that I'm going to use products I'm really familiar with, so that way I can give you a good opinion of the razor. I'm going to be using a Gillette Wilkinson Sword today. So the razor comes in a really nice travel case, hard plastic, clamshell, and it's a very nice heavy razor. The handle looks like it's black anodized, and it is really a good gripper. You can really grip this well. And I've never even tried to open this yet, but I believe it's a twist on the bottom, but let me see. I could be, oh no, it is. So you twist the bottom, the top comes up, and you can insert your blade. So let me get the Gillette blade ready. So I hope your week has started out right. Mine, as I mentioned in the previous video, started out a little hectic, but it's going a lot smoother now. So all right, I've got the Wilkinson Sword blade out. And I'm going to place it on this head, and then I will, without cutting myself, set the head right into here, start twisting it. Probably could use a little mineral oil in there, but man, locks in good. And looks like we've got a pretty good lineup. However, I'm gonna manipulate it just a tad. Yeah, you have a little bit of play. So I'm gonna manipulate it just a tad here, tighten it down, so I get a much more even blade. And that's how the two-piece close comb locks in. All right, let me get ready here a little bit. I'm going to be using familiar products today. So I'll use some Proraso Pre-Shave, some Proraso Shave Soap, Proraso Aftershave, and inside the Crystal Skull soaking right now, I have the Semogue 830. There she is, boar brush. And I tell you, that thing has broken very, very well right now. All right, let me wet my face. All right. And I love this Proraso Pre-Shave. Oh, I love that menthol smell. Ooh, put a little too much on there. I have to spread that out a little. Instantly, the shaved end smells like menthol. You can tell I've got a lot of whiskers here in a couple of days. I've got a haircut, and then wow, my hair is darker. Imagine that. There's an upcoming shave meet in Riverside. I believe it's this weekend. And I'm signed up to go, but I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to make it now because I'm taking care of Mrs. Ken Surfs. She's recovering for some minor surgery or arthroscopic surgery, and she's got to stay off work for a couple of weeks and is on pain pills. All right, so draining some of that soap off of that Semogue brush. Now I'm whipping this up into shape. It's nice to have time off where you have a little bit of time to do shave videos. I've been shaving in the shower, and a little shave mirror and a shave brush, but it's much nicer to do it over a sink like this. All right. I saw those Supermax Tiger blades I had mentioned in my previous video, and they just look pretty cool. I've never seen them before. It seems like every time I get interested in something or want to try something, it's been discontinued. Then it becomes a pain in the ass or a lot harder to get if it's still produced. All right. Okay, so we're going to try this razor out for the first time. And if you go to their site, Pearl site or Pearl USA, I will, please look in the description and I'll have links to their sites. They have some really nice colored handles, different style handles, different style heads, twist to opens. All right. Nice and mild. And this razor's heavy too. Now I am going to rotate. Someone caught me and said you don't rotate enough. And it's just, seems like you can get away with using one side of the razor in one shave, but it is good to rotate. Well, I can tell you right away, this razor is not as aggressive as the open comb, but it is doing a nice clean shave. And the handle is much longer than my Mercure 34. I'm applying very little pressure, and it's getting a good cut. And the longer your beard is, you guys know this, the more risk you are of getting a nick. When it's a lot shorter, you have a lot less problems. Here's the length of it compared to a Mercure 34G or C or other. And here's the length of it compared to a long-handled Black Beauty. A little shorter, but a lot thicker handle. I like mild razors. A lot of people like aggressive razors. There's guys who shave with a Mula R41 as daily shavers. And you get used to a certain razor. Nothing wrong with trying something new. There's probably guys out there that use a Mula R41 and feather blades and never cut themselves because they're used to it. One thing about doing a YouTube channel and YouTube videos is I get an opportunity to try a lot of different products. I think if I wasn't doing this channel, I'd probably only have a few vintage razors, maybe one modern. But what fun would be doing a shave with the same razor every time on YouTube. Now someone asked, do I get a BBS shave on 2 shaves, 2 cut passes? That is very close. But I get close to a BBS shave on 2 passes. If I'm going out for a special occasion or something, I might do a 3rd pass, but generally not in the shaving videos. Rotating it. You guys watch well. You catch things. You see things on the shelves behind me. You ask about them. And when I'm looking at this and editing this, I'm editing it on my little iPhone 7, and that's what I'm shooting this on. But man, if you're watching this on a big screen or a television, you can really see a lot of stuff in the background. And that's cold water that I rinse off with. Closes the pores. All right. No cuts. Very smooth. Nice, nice, nice. So you gentlemen who had requested me to try this, now I know why. It's a very nice razor. And like I said, they have some really cool color handles, blues, golds, silvers, blacks. They have some really nice handles. So if you get an opportunity, visit their site and check it out. And they're really not that expensive. Now that was a shave review, but it was also a very relaxing shave and satisfying. And that is very, very, very smooth. All right, Pearl. And like I said, I haven't rehearsed this. I'm shaving with that for the first time here. And you've seen me cut myself with some razors. Some of those single edge blades instead of the double edge, or the, the injector razors. You've seen me cut myself. Whoops. Press a button right there, it says low power. But this one, flawless. So there we go. Another shave video into the books. So you guys have a great night, and thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for your subscriptions. I'm getting close to 2,000 now. It's just amazing, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, until next time, it's Ken Surf saying good night for now.